Today, I will be reacting to my viewers' screen time. These guys are a bunch of chuds, loser-ass, gooner-ass bitches. So you already know they got some horrific shit in there. I'll be seeing if it's good or not. So number one is the one and only Eugene. Number one is Chrome, 12 hours on Chrome. Now, let me tell you guys something about people on iOS, and you use Chrome over Safari. That only means one thing, bro. That means you goon. You use Chrome as the gooner, and use Safari as your browser. So this motherfucker spends about 12 hours stroking this shit. Then we got 6 hours on YouTube, 2 hours on messages, 2 hours on Slack. I don't know what Slack is. I don't know what that shit is. And then 1 hour on photos. Low-key kind of valid, but we all know why he's on Chrome. He's on Chrome to go like this. Next one, Ed, with a daily average of 5 hours, 166 hours on WhatsApp. He's African. He's African, bro. He's definitely an immigrant, like an African, Indian, Arab. One of those. He's talking to every single family member outside of America, wherever the fuck he's from, and he's just on the phone all the time with them. Gang, I go through that sometimes too. I know what the WhatsApp missions be looking like. Next is Twitter. 166 hours on Twitter. 166 hours on Twitter, I repeat. 166 hours on Twitter, I repeat. This motherfucker goes on this app just to be his dick. That motherfucker is searching up Chudai and whatever that other word is. He's a gooner, all right? Bro, this motherfucker, this app is YouTube, okay? Valid app, bro. YouTube, 83 hours. That's valid. That's valid. You know, we can, just watch YouTube and shit. You feel me? Reddit, we all know what you're on Reddit for. Listen, if you're below the age of 30 and you're on Reddit, you're on there to beat your dick. If you're above the age of 30 and you're on Reddit, you're what's called a true Redditor. You're just there Redditing, posting shit on forums and stuff. Then we have 3 hours on settings, which I don't understand how you have 3 hours on settings. I don't understand that. And then notes. All right, let's get to the next one. It's Manly Man. Motherfucker, I don't know what kind of iPhone he uses. Why is it so blurry? Get your money up, not your funny up. And we have 105 hours on Reddit. Like, what the fuck? And this is in 1 week, too. Like, that's the worst part. He spent 100 hours in 1 week. Work at their jobs for 40 hours a week. You're gooning 100 hours in a week. What's wrong with you? Next one is Clouds. 6 hours on TikTok, 2 hours on Instagram, 1 hour on messages, 30 minutes on Spotify. This is what you call a normal civilized human being, and we should all aim to be like Clouds. We should all aim to try to better ourselves. Should I have normal numbers, normal numbers like this? This is what I want to see from you guys. Here, Bello. Is this motherfucker spelled the word here with H-E AR? What the fuck? And we're on an Android, so we have an Android warrior here. Let's see, dashboard. What the fuck is this? Digital well-being and parental controls. Apps. 13 hours, and you're not showing me. He's scared. He's hiding his gooner shit. 9 hours on TikTok, normal. 6 hours on messages, normal. 3 hours on Twitch. That's probably me, so I love you for that. And 3 hours on IG. This is very normal. We have normal human beings in this shit. That's crazy, bro. This is Rennie. 10 hours on X. This means he's beating the fuck out of his dick every single day. 10 hours, bro. Then you got 9 hours on Twitch, 6 hours on VN, which I don't know what the fuck that is. 5 hours on photos, maybe like taking pictures. 2 hours on YouTube, 2 hours on TikTok, and 2 hours on Discord. That's pretty normal. But yeah, that X numbers, yeah, he's beating the fuck out of his dick. We have 17 hours, and you're getting a FaceTime call. Unlike other people, actually has friends, unlike you motherfuckers. 17 hours on Instagram is actually insane. You need to probably go outside, touch some grass, go for a walk, go for a run. 19 hours in 1 day? Oh my god. Yo, 19 hours in 1 day is crazy. 2 hours on IG, 1 hour on TikTok, 1 hour on messages, 1 hour on the Discord. We have Jess. I don't know what kind of fucking user interface this is. This is fucking crazy. I guess it's an Android. We have 27 hours on video. I think he combined X and Reddit all in one to hide his gooning habits. So he spends 27 hours during the week beating the fuck out of his dick. Yeah, man. Bro got that VeggieTales UI. So we have 4 hours on Snapchat, normal. 3 hours on TikTok, normal. 2 hours on YouTube, normal. 1 hour on Discord, normal. 12 minutes on WhatsApp, 12 minutes on Chrome. This is pretty normal, bro. ChatGPT, Clock, Blockbass, Spotify, Netflix, Google. Yeah, so this one right here is River that he sent me. 8 hours on Snapchat, 7 hours on TikTok. Go outside, man. What the fuck? 2 hours on YouTube, okay? 2 hours on Safari, that's where he beats the dick. 1 hour on Discord, 1 hour on photos, and 48 minutes on Facebook. That's pretty normal numbers, and that's pretty normal Goonie numbers. Kazi. Oh, yeah, you're a funny guy, huh? You're funny. Where do you want to spend your vacation at, buddy? You want to spend your vacation in the Bahamas, which is a timeout for 5 years? You want to spend your vacation in the kick, which is basically when you get kicked, you get to go to Italy, you get booted, and you're going to get kicked out of band. You know, band is a vacation. It's a pretty good vacation. Band spot is like near Trinidad, you know what I'm saying? It's also near Turks and Caicos, you know what I'm saying? Where do you prefer to go? What the word is?